Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my top 10 favorite performances in the beachwear competition of Miss Earth 2021. Hi! So the beachwear competition happened yesterday. It was streamed yesterday and I was able to watch the entire show, and I'm so glad because there's a lot of great candidates that competed yesterday. All of the contestants actually. And I have personally picked my top 10 and I will be revealing to you now, but let me just say that since this is a virtual competition, I've always told myself that these ladies could do the reshoot if they feel like their performance aren't good enough. They could find different places and they need to make sure that they actually have more control on their performances. So my expectation is quite high. So based on that, here's my top 10 favorites. Starting with my number 10, Mexico. Natalia Duran. She's one of the biggest surprise to me. I completely forgot her during the meet and greet, but I'm happy after seeing her performance. I mean, she definitely gave us more screen time of her walk, how she showed total control of the element as she carried her sarong was truly commendable. As what I've said earlier, if you chose a location which is windy, you need to make sure that you could be able to control your performance, and that's what Mexico did. So I commend her for that. My number 9, South Africa. Nompumelelo Maduna. She could easily pass as Lou Sierra's doppelganger, and when I watched her performance, I mean, wow, I really thought it's Lou Sierra's to win. I love the hairstyle because it truly emphasized her beautiful face, loved her smile, and her energy, and her walk was quite good too. So I feel like South Africa could be Africa's flag bearer in Miss Earth 2021. My number 8 is the Philippines. Neila Alsharbaji. I am in love with her hairstyle during the presentation. It's giving me that beach beauty vibes. I mean, super gorgeous. I can also feel the intensity in her walk, and as expected, she delivered strongly overall. And I'm glad that she chose a white swimwear because it truly gave her that goddess vibe. My number 7 goes to Thailand by Tong Jarirat Petsom. Thailand, I mean, what a face for sure. Although I wanted to see more of her walk in the presentation, but there's no denying that the production of her video is definitely one of the best. I love how they showcase her youthful beauty. The short clip of her walk was, as what I've said, quite short, but it was good enough to showcase that she's one of the strong performers. So the video of hers was something that I truly enjoyed watching. My number 6, Bulgaria. Yulia Pavlikova. Bulgaria was definitely serving Victoria's Secret fashion show. I mean, she looked extremely gorgeous. Her figure was superb. The production of her presentation was amazing as well. I mean, I just wish I have seen more of her walk, but nevertheless, I was wowed while watching her presentation. I mean, this is the kind of candidate, this is the kind of presentation that we wanted to see in a virtual competition. I mean, invest on it. Make sure that your presentation are strong and something that will definitely scream front runner or strong performer. I suggest to all the candidates, of course they're watching their performance, but please make sure that the entries that you will be submitting is something that you will be proud of. And watching Bulgaria's entry, I mean, wow. I am beyond amazed by that entry, by that performance actually. Number 5, Vietnam. Hi! I am so sorry. Let me just go ahead and interrupt you a little bit. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also if you wanted to support my channel, you can do so through this. Okay? Please don't forget. And let's go ahead and go back to the video. Bye! Nguyen Van An. I love the cut and the design of her swimwear. If I have to choose my favorite swimwear, it would be this one would be my choice. I love how it looked on her body, but most importantly, she carried it with so much confidence, loved her face, and she screams freshness overall. My number 4 goes to the Netherlands. Si RJ Langstraat, one of my favorites as well. Love the choice of swimsuit, love the color, love the accessories on her arm. Her figure was superb, gorgeous face, and her presentation is already so strong that I can already imagine her walk and her performance being performed in the finals of Miss Earth. One of the cleanest performance and one of the strongest overall. My number 3 goes to Venezuela. Maria Daniela Velasco. Venezuela screams royalty. I mean, blue fits her perfectly. I mean, they're definitely going for the big win. Perfect choice for swimwear, and most importantly, she is showing us what beachwear competition is all about. Her stunning figure, flawless face, and flawless performance were all highlighted, and that's what we wanted to see in this round of competition. My number 2 is the United States. Marisa Butler. I mean, she's definitely giving a strong fight for a back-to-back win. I mean, the moment her presentation started, the only word that came to my mind was frontrunner. The fierceness in her aura, amazing body, her walk was so good. I mean, everything about her is just so strong, so beautiful, and super captivating. I mean, I have no more words. I mean, that was just the best. But my current number 1 and my favorite performance in the beachwear competition goes to Chile. Romina Daniken. The vibe that she gave me when she was coming out of the pool was absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, she screamed goddess to me. Her facial expressions are always on point. Great presentation, and I love how polished she looked, how polished her performance was, and I love how we were able to see her walk as well, which was decent and strong. Another favorite of mine, especially when they did the slow motion, especially, well, actually, let me just say, when it comes to this kind of presentation, virtual competition, where the walks are being highlighted, I really do not like slow motion effects because it feels like they are hiding from the slow motion effect. But a great slow motion effect is something that I would apply to Chile. I mean, in walks where it needs to be highlighted, do not use slow motion. But in some important moments, in some important moves, like what Chile did when she flipped her hair, did her turn, that's where you'll put your slow motion because it gives some more power, impact on your performance. But in a part where you need to showcase your walk, avoid slow motion. So Chile, my favorite, amazing performance in the beachwear. So she's my choice, my number 1. And as of the moment, here are my current top 10 on that round. It's difficult to pick top 10 because there's a lot of amazing ladies that did really well in the competition. But also let me just point out that this is a beachwear competition, and there are some candidates who are only highlighting on their face. So I eliminated them right away on my list because I'm really looking for someone that screams beachwear in the competition. So here's my top 10. Who were your favorites? So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.